I messed up. I gave my plant root rot. There's so many different factors that can cause root rot, and I'm right there right now, so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fix it. So I had her in a pot that was simply too big, and she was sitting in water for way too long between waterings, and that caused root rot. We want all of those rotted roots to be cut away from the main part of the root ball so we can treat this plant and prevent it from coming back. Plants that have root rot are going to have roots that are brown, mushy, and easily fall apart from the rest of the root ball. So this is a healthy root. This is a root rot root. Brown, gross, get out of here, yuck. First thing I'm going to do is let this soak in a mixture of water and hydrogen peroxide. This is going to disinfect the root ball and make sure that all of that bacteria is gone before we pot it in new healthy soil. After that, I'm going to downsize her pot to a more reasonable size to fit her root systems. I'm using regular old 3% hydrogen peroxide that I got from my local grocery store, and I'm going to mix this in with, this is 1/3 of a cup, and I'm going to mix this in with a full cup of water. I'm gonna let this sit for about an hour, and once I'm done, I'm going to wash off the rest of the roots as best I can to make sure I'm getting off any of that old soil that has bacteria in it. So what am I gonna do with my old soil? I use a Soul Soils Aeroid mix, and if you guys have looked into that, it is not cheap. So I'm definitely going to reuse this soil, but what I'm going to do first is disinfect it. I am gonna let it sit in the same ratio of 3 parts water to 1 part hydrogen peroxide to make sure that all of that gets fully disinfected before I reuse it for another plant. Let me know if this helps. Drop me questions in the comments below. Bye.